Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update here on something that I found out. I'm working on an 05 Blazer. I just did this front wheel bearing. I had to do a back brake line. It broke. And a fuel pump because it was the gas gauge wasn't working and it was leaking. I ran fine, but on top of the pump was rotted out. It was leaking all the time. So I put a new fuel pump in it, new wheel bearing, new back brake line. Right now I'm bleeding the brakes. And also the thing I wanted to do this video about is his transmission was leaking fluid. Well, I took the pan down and I noticed that the filter in it was, when it was leaking, I noticed the pan was bent at the corners. On the edge, around the edge. The pan was bent. And it looked like the filter up inside the transmission was bent up in. So I took it down. Of course, did some research on it and found out these take two different filters for the transmission. They take one that is, I believe it's 33, and the other one is 33 and 5/8. I threw the old filter away. I shouldn't have, and I did, so I can't remember, but it's written right on the filter. The one for this should be a 33, and the one that they had in it was a 33 and 5/8. It was too thick, and when you put the pan up, it seemed like it was fitting, but it was about a 1/16 of an inch off the transmission. And they just ran the bolts home and bent the lip of the pan. Well, then it leaked bad. So I tore it down, figured that out, straightened the pan, put a new filter in it, new fluid, and it works good now, don't leak. But I just wanted to let everybody know that out there if you're working on an 05 Blazer. The tranny in this is the same tranny that's in a Chevy truck, the 4L60E. I think it's 4L60E. And then they also make I think it's the 40. I can't remember, but there's a couple different trannies. But just be sure when you take the filter, if you do a transmission filter and fluid on one of these, when you take the filter out, look on it and see what's written on it. And the new one you get, make sure it's the same. Because if it's a thicker one, it seems like the pan goes up on, but if you rock it just a hair, it'll rock, which means it ain't sitting flush. And it'll leak bad. And that's what this guy happened. So, but I got it all fixed, straightened for him. It don't leak no more. Right now I'm bleeding the brakes. And then I'm going to flush this toilet and get it out of here. Because honestly, it ain't worth the fiddler's fuck, to be honest with you. But whatever. It's all we got. It's his. Runs good. So, now, I didn't record none of this because he was on a time crunch. He needed this car like now. So I had to do it as quick as I could. So I didn't record it. But this weekend I have a job coming up. I got to do a head gasket. And I'm going to record the whole job. That's probably going to be a 2-day job. Probably a 3-part video. Maybe even a 4-part video. Because it's going to take some time to do that. So, but I just want to let you know that about the tranny pan. And while you're at it, catch out my other new YouTube channel I made called Outside the Shop. It's everything that pertains to my life outside of the shop here. And everything I do. Camping, fishing, whatever. I got a few videos for that channel I got to upload and do yet. But check out that video if you want to. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, if you ain't doing it right, it ain't worth doing. Thanks.